Looks like nothing's changed since the last time I stopped making videos almost a year ago. Wonder what I missed. Oh my god. I got a new chair! Ah, E3, the magical time where companies show off their latest lineup of games to get people hyped up for the future of play. Or showing one game for about a third of the direct with a bunch of mobile games. That sounds like a good idea, right? I mean, Nintendo did that with Smash. I was particularly excited for this year's E3 mostly because we missed out on last year. And while there were events like Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards, not having E3 did leave a bit of a hole, especially for me since Nintendo barely had a presence in either event. Minus a Smash reveal.
Mamma mia!
But E3 is back, baby, and Nintendo is back as well. So I looked forward to all the announcements, slowly building my hype meter to epic proportions. And when I sat on my computer and reacted to the direct, I thought the presentation was absolutely, magnificently, and overall positively fine. It was fine. I mean, what else do I say? That's it, everybody. Okay, no, I will go into more detail than that. In fact, I think I'll spend the whole dang video talking about it. These are my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct E3 2021. But before we get to that, two other games caught my attention before the Direct, and those games were Mario & Rabbids 2 and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. One made me intrigued. I still haven't had a taste of the original crossover, but from what I've seen, it looks fun. And the trailer for the sequel, that looks fun too. It was more cutscenes than gameplay, but we got Galaxy, Goth Girlfriend Rabbids, Mario with a gun. I know it was in the first game, but I'm still not used to it. Overall, looked very fun and promising. Makes me want to play the original. As for Doki Doki Literature Club Plus... This was a game I played long ago, long before I started content creation. Don't let the cutesy imagery fool you. It scared me, it scarred me, it made me paranoid for weeks. And I pre-ordered the physical version the moment I found out about it. Literally, live on stream. Should I literally buy Doki Doki Literature Club right now? Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm literally buying this. The game truly is a unique beast of a visual novel, and a horror game you need to go into blind. Just enjoy the story and surprises this game has. There's also unique scenes with all the characters, and they look cool too. It's always nice to see an indie game come up on the Switch, and this one will be no exception. Also, Natsuki best girl.
You're wrong. Sayori's the best girl. She's so cute and she loves you.
Okay, let's get with the program and see what it's worth talking about in the Nintendo Direct. Like previous E3 Directs, it starts out with a Smash trailer, shocker, and we got Kazuya from Tekken. I've never played Tekken, but it still was pretty cool. The Smash trailer kind of felt rushed or off, as you didn't even see that intro you always would, but instead you saw Kazuya throw Ganondorf off a cliff. I'm sure Tekken fans were pumped. His move pool looks enormous, and I have no idea how you can do all that with so few buttons, but we'll get a more detailed direct later this week, and I'm sure Daddy Sakurai will explain it all then. Overall, Smash DLC is always a safe start with directs. Next big thing is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Did anyone else see the bananas and thought a new Donkey Kong game was happening? I know you did! I never played Monkey Ball, but it looks really cute and fun. The beauty with collections is that while fans can relive the glory, new people like me can enter the franchise with ease. Not much to say about it other than... Monkey! On the Switch! Glad we can play these games on a modern console, again, but a little sad that it wasn't Donkey Kong. But you know what Donkey Kong is in? Mario Party Superstars! Monkey! Okay, I'll admit, at first I thought this was just another Mario Party. But the more I look into it, especially the treehouse footage, oh, I am hyped for this. It takes a lot of the minigames and boards from previous Mario Parties, especially the Nintendo 64 ones, and upgrades them for the Switch. Not DLC, but a new Mario Party entirely, drilling Super Mario Party even further into irrelevance. Seeing Peach's birthday cake and Spaceland got me so nostalgic. It does bother me that there are only 5 boards when other Mario Parties had like 6 to 8. And again, this is a brand new $60 Mario Party, But this at least has online play at launch, unlike some sad cases. Anyways, I'm excited for this one. Comes out October 29th. Meanwhile, out of nowhere, the Direct had something I never thought I'd see. Metroid 5. God, I've never played a Metroid game, but Metroid Dread looks amazing. It's a new 2D style Metroid, a first in nearly 2 decades. I said 2D, and a brand new one. I said new. We don't speak of that. It just looks incredible exploring the alien world and hiding from the creepy robot hunting you down. And surprisingly, out in October. Maybe it's kind of like a Halloween, scary horror type of thing. I don't know. God, this is incredible. No one saw this coming. Apparently, this was a game we've known about that was officially canceled years ago, which makes it even cooler. Metroid fans finally can catch a break. We'll still have to wait for anything involving Prime 4, but with this coming in so close, it'll be worth it. Get your reactions ready because we finally have a new WarioWare. Wah! First off, the trailer was hilarious. Charles Martinet needs to voice Wario more. Second, finally, a new WarioWare. We haven't seen a real WarioWare game in so long. And not just Wario, but the whole gang is back. Ashley, Mike, Lola Pizza, Ola Pizza, Corona Pizza, Mona Pizza. I only know their names because of the songs. But they are all doing these weird and hilarious micro games. Look at how sexy that statue is. Ugh. Also, 2-player micro games. Local 2-player, so you can't experience the weirdness online, but playing simultaneously with a friend sounds like a blast. So I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but I have played Persona 5. Does that technically make me a fan? Shin Megami Tensei 5 looks pretty cool. The environment reminds me of Mad Max, and the fact that it's at least slightly open world is interesting. You can also use a lot of the befriending mechanics and combining monsters from other Shin Megami games and their spin-offs. I have no idea if this game is a good introduction to the franchise or not, but a part of me does want to give it a try in November. Daganrop. Dagan Dugan Daga Doogity Doogie. How do I pronounce this game? It looks cool. I have nothing to say about this other than I can't pronounce the name, and the board game looks like something made in RPG Maker. Fatal Frame, made in a Blackwater port. Soon they'll all fall. Except one. Not much to say about this one either. It looks scary. It's another Wii U port. It's nice to see Fatal Frame get some love on the Switch. I don't care for the spookies, but others do. And they'll be glad to see this finally come to a current-gen console. Well, we didn't get Mother 3, shocker, but we did get a remake of Advanced Wars, a franchise I am not familiar with, but my god, a lot of people were in disbelief when they saw it. Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp looks similar to Fire Emblem, only instead of anime sword warriors, you control tanks, helicopters, soldiers, and more. It looks like a lot of fun. I actually really like the art style, and I am strongly thinking about getting it, especially after trying Fire Emblem 3 Houses and beating it. It only took a year. But if Nintendo wants to continue to bring back old franchises and re-releases, maybe they could do that with Mother and Earthbound? Maybe? Please, Reggie, stop teasing me on Twitter. Listen to Terry Crews. All right, here comes the final portion about the Direct, the Zelda portion. So since Nintendo did a lot for Mario's 35th anniversary, you think they would do a decent amount for Zelda's 35th anniversary. We get some Age of Calamity DLC. That's a logical start. New weapons, new levels, lots of new content. Zelda on a motorcycle, all coming out on June 18th. It'll probably be out by the time this video is done. And thankfully, we get more. For a second, I wasn't sure if we did or not. We also got a reminder about Skyward Sword. Nothing we don't already know, just a reminder it's coming out in a month. And then after that, we get a Game & Watch. Yay! Okay, the Game & Watch is cool merchandise, and it comes with 3 games and a special mod of Game & Watch. But 2 of those games you can get in Switch Online already. Why would people want to buy this? As a clock? As a collector's item? Okay, yes, as a collector's item. But it just seems a bit phoned in for the 35th anniversary of a franchise like Legend of Zelda. Surely Nintendo has something else planned for it other than...
Well, we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned.
Okay, maybe not. Fine. I see how it is. Treating Link like Luigi, is that it? You give Mario all sort of fancy games, collections, merchandise, toys, and Zelda gets DLC, 1 game, and a Game & Watch? I mean, I know Mario had to die to get everything he got, but still, I will not stand for this.
This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Because I will sit down and watch this trailer. What do you want me to say? Breath of the Wild looks amazing. Seeing Link slowly go through the skies and travel through Hyrule again looks wonderful. The darker tone of the game returns. Hyrule Castle rises up by what I assume is Calamity Ganon. And God, it looks so cool. Wow. This made me forget about the immediate disappointment of not having more Zelda content. Can't wait until maybe 2022. So overall, that was Nintendo E3 2021. And like I said, it was fine. It didn't have any of the wow factor I expect with Nintendo Directs, but that's personal preference. There was a lot of stuff announced that made a good amount of people happy. And I know there's so many people looking forward to a lot of the games that are coming out pretty soon. I was personally hoping we would get some Animal Crossing DLC, a Zelda collection, Mother 3, please, Terry Crews! But to be fair, Nintendo did say they were planning on other games not shown in the Direct. And there's even some articles saying things like Animal Crossing DLC is coming. So there is still hope. Regardless, there was plenty of content in this Direct for many different fans. Overall, I'm just happy we have an E3 to talk about this year. So by default, Nintendo E3 2021 was a lot better than last year. Well, now that I'm back, I guess it's time to make some more content on YouTube. I'm sure you guys won't mind me making some more videos about games. Except this wasn't a video about a game, it was a video about games. I'm really not good at ending these. Hey everybody, I'm Random Bystander here, and guess who's back? Yep, I'm making reviews again, or video essays, or Random Bystander here reviews, or whatever the heck they're called. I don't know anymore. It's 2021. Anything can happen. But yeah, I'm making videos again. I'm probably going to try and get one done, at least a video like this, once every month. At least. Maybe more. Probably the same. We'll see how things go. But if you liked the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and please like it. Because if you want to show you like it, show that you like it by liking it. I also stream on Twitch. We play a lot of games. Nintendo games, non-Nintendo games. I'm kind of obsessed with Dead by Daylight right now. We'll see how long that lasts. Twitch.tv/randombystander here. And you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All the places, really. And it would mean a lot if you did. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. But what is the next video, you might ask? You're gonna have to wait a month to find out.